and welcome to NRL Roundup, where you'll see all the action from round one of the NRL Telstra Premiership. I'm your host, Renee Gartner, and we're going to be taking you through this weekend's games for our opening round of the 2023 season. It all begins on Thursday night, where the Eels and Storm go head-to-head at CommBank Stadium.
Hodgson for Polo, bumps off one, not a second, and they come in numbers to stop him. Here's Gutherson, there's numbers, this is the try. And Will Penasini, the first name in the scorebook for 2023.
But fatigue and a poor decision by Tonamapaya. Parramatta, they extend their lead.
Grant away to Meany, glorious play, Melbourne. That is so good. Nines wide world of sports. And we are locked up. For how much longer though? Polo off a pass by Hodgson. The rampaging front rower has crashed over.
Harvey Norman replay. Who comes out of the line here? Look, ball in two hands. Someone gets up past the ball. It's Cameron Munster. Junior Polo one-on-one that close to the line. No one's going to stop him.
And they use him as a decoy. Tonamapaya, yes, it's a try.
And momentum took him over with that, right?
Oh, Cameron Munster. The biggest decoy in the world, Big Nelson, but Cameron Munster.
Hopgood's providing a bit of coverage. Back to Moses, centre of the ground. It takes a rebound away and Melbourne have got the ball back. 10 metres out. Munster and Meany the two options. Grant goes himself from dummy half and reaches out to win the game for the Storm.
Yeah, the ball's always up.
Friday night, we head to Wellington in New Zealand for the first time since 2019 to see the Warriors host the Knights.
Line, go three.
Here's Mann, now Ponga, lovely little shot ball and a great stuff for Newcastle. There's the try from Lachlan Fitzgibbon. Well, what a dream start for Newcastle, striking within the first 2 minutes. For the Warriors, it's Johnson, gives it to Poppy. There's the first try in 2023.
Leo!
Egan might have a crack. A four! Did he get it down? I think he might be held up. Hang on. I'm wrong. It's a try.
Well, he's got his fingers up and he's pretty convinced he scored that one, doesn't he?
Rayleigh wide pass. Nice hands from Ponga. This is looking good for the Knights. And over goes Hymel Hunt. That's beautiful execution.
And then out to Hymel Hunt. Can't stop him, too close to the line.
Well, we saw it in the first half from the Warriors, the slick passing.
That's Johnson. Here's Martin. Williami. Brandon Williami. Oh, lovely step down. Try time.
Wait. Go two.
Egan has a crack. A lot of white jumpers there for Wade Egan.
Phoenix Crossland. Way you go, mate.
Oh, Crossland's been Simbined.
Wade Egan picked him out. He knew he was offside. He wasn't square at marker.
He won't be back by the sound of it. Is Egan? That's it right there for Wade Egan.
Well, a nice big gap through, in fact.
It's been a big battle here in Wellington.
From Wellington to the foot of the mountain, Bluebet is the next fortress for Penrith and the Broncos to battle it out on our second Friday night game.
They shift here out to Crichton and the ball to Liam Martin. Ezra Mann coming across. Martin with a great one-handed ball to Edwards. Back to Stephen Crichton. That's how you open your account. Oh, that is a special bit of football.
Just so much confidence. Liam Martin, he's on the wing. Dylan Edwards came from the other side of the ruck, and then they just all fall into space. What an athlete he is.
They've travelled a fair distance here. Reynolds, lovely ball, try to Brisbane. Farnworth gets it.
Catches, passes the ball earlier than he normally would. Normally he'd take another step into the line.
Here's a nice ball and some great stepping. Ezra Mann breaks through. Farmworth chasing. A kick for Oates to chase. This is unbelievable. Look at this for a neck and neck.
It's a try.
Has he scored? Who's got the hand first? Herbie thinks he's outgunned them all.
Comes out, Payne gets in his way. Harvey Norman replay, a bit of footwork. And watch this move here. Right foot step. Beats Nathan Cleary, gets in the clear and then just kicks it. Look at Herbie Farmworth, shoulder to shoulder with To'o. And then Herbie gets it down.
They might be staring down the barrel of another one. Reynolds, no pressure. Easy.
Happy?
There's the 1 pointer. It's 13-6.
They should have kicked the goal 10 minutes ago when they were down by 6. That takes the field goal out of play for the Broncos.
Hold. Go 2.
Got to read your data.
Sonny Luke, he's over. There's a try.
Whoa.
Nathan Cleary's ready.
2-pointer.
Cleary for a 2-point field goal. It goes towards the sticks but falls short. Well, that is some win. Well, the Panthers have suffered their 3rd home defeat since 2020, and the Broncos have ended a very long win of outs.
Saturday afternoon begins in Brookvale as old rivals Manly and Bulldogs fight it out at Four Pines Park.
Slow play the ball. Cherry Evans on that right edge again, grubbering. Tom toes it forward. Turbo is back. Tom Trbojevic scores for Manly. They rise as 1 at Brookvale. Marnie rubbers out a dummy half. Awkward bounce. Back to Reid Marnie. He tried to plant it down. He may have been just short. Slight tweaking of the rule in 2023. Watch again. Has it still there?
That's right. He's got the ball down.
And
At this point, Reid has his hands on the ball, which is down on the ground. We have a decision. At this point, Kyle Flanagan has his hands in the back of Tom Trbojevic in a try-scoring situation and denies him a fair chance to contest the ball.
So we'll see if they do go left. They find Tom Trbojevic out the back to Alangi for Garrick. They had to get them. They're all at sea given the personnel missing. Kick out. He put Alamotti there under pressure. Cherry Evans towing it forward. Play on. The Fox falls over. Cherry Evans dives in. We'll play 80 again today. Paseka, Trbojevic, Cherry Evans. Burton can't get to him. Cherry Evans has a double. It's Cherry Evans thinking about the 1-pointer, a bit of field goal practice. They've got 6 again here, though. Pass will have been forward out of dummy half. Cherry Evans takes an intercept, and it's a rare afternoon for the skipper. He bags 3.
From Brookie to North Queensland, the NRL Round 1 continues to deliver. The next game, the Cowboys and Raiders at Queensland Country Bank Stadium.
Robson to Townsend, to Dearden. Look out for Drinkwater. Here he is. Holmes again. Let's get there. Taulagi for the corner. And there he is. Murray Taulagi, Queensland origin, Australian kangaroo. Dearden and Townsend. Little kick back and field. Oh, this is absolutely superb. To execute a play like that in essentially the opening minutes of a new season, we are watching a serious rugby league team here. Canberra defending on their line. Oh, Robson! So good! Drinkwater, a little bit of magic. The full somersault. Starling again to Gula, and he's got over. Well, that has come from nowhere. Basically one-out plays. Starling, a kick. A glance, he's got it back. Tackle counter, he starts and he's over. Tom Starling has got Canberra's second.
Cowboys go short again.
Robson was the try saver, felt it's knocked on. Play on in one, no score. That is all felt with the error. He tried to catch it. The short dropout goes wrong. And the spirit, resilience and pluck of the Canberra Raiders is on show. Robson knows it's this play. Townsend's the man in front of the post. Chad Townsend, sweet strike. Straight down the centre. Puts the Cowboys in front. Full time. The Cowboys 19 against the gallant Canberra Raiders 18.
Saturday night, we finish up in the Shire for the Sharks and Rabbitohs clash at PointsBet Stadium.
Back now for Murray. Murray on to Ilias. The dummy! Oh, he almost got there. In fact, he does on a second attempt. This is a dream start to 2023 for Lachlan Ilias.
Just bouncing out of a tackle. Hits Talakai. Talakai bounces. Oh, Ilias bounces off the shoulder of Talakai. Moylan stumbles.
Get the talk up here.
Oh, there's Finucane with the pass. It almost puts Wilton away. Wilton then with the pass. Keeping it going to Brayley, and he keeps it going. As now Cronulla with Ramey in. You know he's going to offload. And now Kennedy with a little kick, and the chase, and the recovery, and the dribble, and Trindle coming through. He kicks, he kicks, he kicks, he scores! Astonishing!
On the inside, was able to tow it through towards the corner once, twice, great control 3 times.
With this now the final play, and again they go to the Ilias side. Kalabatagi steaming onto it, isolating Moylan and getting over. Last minute of the first half, Cronulla down by 6. Moylan getting it on. Trindle keeps it going. Here he comes, Carter! He's over. Sharks score on the stroke of half-time. Here it comes to Murray, out the back for Ilias. A delightful pass for Campbell Graham.
Ilias dragged Talakai out of the defensive line. Mulatalo just couldn't make the ground up and shut Campbell Graham down.
Ilias shaped a kick. Mitchell, Graham, they've done it again. Graham scores. Ilias involved. Mitchell the last touch.
Okay, in that tackle back there early in the set, okay, you've left the ground and made contact with the head. It's on report and you're in the bin.
So that is 10 in the bin.
1 round in, it's the biggest hit I've seen for some time. My God.
That is, how is he held on to it? But this is a big last tackle. Moylan dinking. Wilton! Well, he got there, but so did Ilias. Wilton, though, thinks he scored. And just a little life breathed back into this game. Mitchell, he couldn't land one here last year. And has he got one here? Yeah, that really does silence the crowd. So Latrell Mitchell finishes the game with a 1-pointer. And South Sydney tonight have proven perhaps they are not such a one-dimensional outfit. Full-time at Cronulla's PointsBet Stadium. The Rabbitohs 27, the Sharks 18.
Sunday, it's a historical debut for the Dolphins as they host the Roosters at Suncorp Stadium.
The dawn of the Dolphins has arrived. An emotional day for many. Enjoy the ride, Dolphins fans. Welcome to the National Rugby League. Tabuai Fido making that tackle. It was a try saver. Keary puts in a kick. That's knocked back and Swalini puts his hand on it. That'll be a try for the Roosters.
Well, yeah, I think it came off his knees.
Yeah, there's a little bit happening here. I have no try. I want to confirm that the Roosters not pulled back and denied a chance of scoring.
Yeah.
Through into the ground,
please. He gets held back here. Just right there. Branko Lee sticks an arm out. Ooh.
Lucky break for the Roosters. They took advantage of it. They lead 4-0.
Over the top was Radley. Now Russell King, straight through, he's got support. They're looming up, and there is the hammer. Hamaso Tabuai Fido. Put his name in the history books. Dolphins' first try scorer in the NRL.
Watch him take off, a la Cameron Smith. Probably a bit quicker. The Isuzu D-Max replay and the hammer, all the great fullbacks. That's what they do. They chase up the middle. Well done, son.
7 away. Couple of tackles left in the set. Here goes Smith. We've seen him do that plenty of times in a Storm jersey, but he's denied there. A metre short. Walker. Now Tedesco. Beautiful ball, they're in. Drew Hutchison with the try, and the Roosters reclaim the lead.
It's a lovely try by the Roosters. They'll put under a lot of pressure. Ewan Aiken just come out of the line, created some space there, a triangle effect in the defensive line. And the good players, they can find a Drew Hutchinson.
A couple of bench players on the field now for the Roosters. Oh, Brenko Lee's got it.
Has he got the pace?
There goes Brenko. Keep the legs pumping. Heading to the corner, they get him. Great tackle, Swali'i. Smith. Now that's off.
Brandon Smith. Ooh.
Smith. Oh, great hit again, Kaufusi.
He's having a match.
4 metres away from the line. Great opportunity. This it opens up for Nichols. Mark Nichols with the try right next to the uprights. Playing in the middle at the moment, Kenny Bromwich. Now O'Sullivan on the run. Short to Lemuelu. He gets there. Reaches out and scores. And the Finns are up by 4 with a kick to come.
Yeah, it's great footy, Fatty. Just watch O'Sullivan take the ball deep into the defensive line, which allows Lemuelu a one-on-one attempt with Walker. Big man on little man. And there's only ever going to be one winner there.
Now, Katoa sees an opportunity. Kaufusi, Lee, out wide they go. Oh, great footwork. Jermaine Azarko with a beauty. Marshall King takes it out the back. Through the hands, Tabuafido. Oh, he's unmarked. Jermaine Azarko will go in for his second try. And the Dolphins go further in front. And Suncorp Stadium erupts.
Yeah, they set this one up nicely. With the hammer. Hamaso Tabuafido, he just hit himself beautifully behind the scrum. This is for contact around the legs, around the knee area.
Unnecessary force at the knee. Don't report, you're in the bin.
There we go. There's the bin. Not only the scoreboard, but now the clock's starting to work against the Roosters. But Luke Keary can start something here for his team. He's setting sail downfield, puts a kick. Is it going to bounce from Teddy and evades it? That's on try. There's a try. Daniel Tupou.
Played around everyone. There was 5 and 6 players at beat. And Daniel Tupou, well, he dropped one just earlier, but he made up for that miss with a 4-pointer there.
The Dolphins, history at Suncorp Stadium. They've beaten the Roosters 28 points to 18. The stadium erupts. The new boys with the 2 points. The Dolphins 28, the Roosters 18.
Wrapping up our Sunday in the final game of the round, we head to Leichhardt Oval as the new look West Tigers and Titans battle it out.
Still loves his football like few people in the game. Liu goes to Boyd for Feta into a hole, runs to Laurie. It goes on that left-hand side. They'll score through Philip Sami.
I was really impressed with their pace out wide. Looking for Feta. How would you like that running at you to try and stop that? Sammy gets the ball. Once he's got the ball in his hands, it's all over. The Titans score the first try of the match.
Just a glimpse there already. 10 metres out, back to the short side. Brimson grubbering at the line, a race. It looked like it was a win for Sami again. And on to kicks from this man. Brimson going to the line, held Dewey up. And with Laurie not on the scene, it was Sami who wins the race against Joe Offahengawi. The Titans have a second, and it's a 10-2 lead. From Brimson, it goes to Tanner Boyd. The kick is well weighted. Who wants to go up for it? The Tigers all left it. It bounces down for an old Tiger in Sam McIntyre.
He just looked at his teammates and said, well, Why don't you take it? McIntyre follows through. The bounce of the ball. He plants it down. And the Titans, after they looked like they were trapped on their own goal line, making that mistake, won the challenge. And that man, McIntyre.
Offa Hengawi. The lead runner here is Dewey. Sees the hole. Goes straight through. Dewey will score.
And the Tigers need to get that try. And Dewey, look at that. The fend, the speed, the power. He's a big man and scores.
Here's a big 5'8". Ikamanu plays it there. Coruscant comes out the back. Here's Brooks. Goes to Dewey. Short ball. Dane Laurie. He scores. The Tigers have a second. And it's game on in Tiger Town.
They got the repeat set that they needed. They were just hanging on, weren't they? They've had a lot of ball here. The Tigers. Look at that sleight of hand. And Laurie gets himself in. He's got plenty of pace.
Ball in. Break.
Here's a shift. Brimson pours through from the scrum. A killer blow. Brimson scores for the Titans and opens up a big lead once again.
And he scores there. They needed that. The Titans are on the back foot. But look at that. Full stride. What a great shot that one is. Brimson in. Whitening down the crowd there at the other end. The northern end.
Seconds remaining. Win for the Titans means that all four Queensland teams have won in round one. They'll be points north of the border, and especially on the Gold Coast. They've beaten the Tigers 22 points to 10.
What a game and what a round of NRL. Join us again next week when we show you all the tries, all the big hits and all the action on NRL Roundup.